Yeah, when I went to the Department of Tourism here in Harrisonburg, and they said, "Oh, we didn't know that there are Filipinos here in the valley."
Oh, come on.
And I said, "You don't know?"
Well, what year was that when you went? So it's the last 3, 4 years?
Yes.
Oh, come on. They don't know these
Yeah.
Filipinos?
We went to.
And they're the tourism?
Yeah, and they said, "Oh, we didn't know that there are Filipinos in the valley." I said, "You have been here. How long you have been here in the valley?" I said, "I just came here in 2003."
Well, for them, Orientals are Orientals. They really don't know which.
Filipinos. Oh, perhaps. Yeah.
It's
we
just they
said-
know they're Orientals, but they don't know it's the Philippines.
Mhm.
It's just kind of hard to separate. We all look alike.
Yeah. Sometimes I said, I've been talking to her. No, as he said, I'm from Thailand.
Right.
We're Vietnamese refugees.
Yeah, Vietnamese refugees.
When we first came here, everybody, almost all, even the church where we attended, we were visiting churches, they thought we were Vietnamese refugees. So I got tired of explaining that we are not, so I said, yeah, we are. And that's it. I didn't tell them I'm a doctor.
When we moved here in the valley, they don't even know what Chinese food is. There's only one Chinese place in town, which is Golden China. It was downtown in Water Street across the parking deck.
I'd go to the store, and I think I was one of the few Filipinos that were first in the area. So every time I go to the store, like Food Lion, they would be staring at me like, I don't know. At first I was offended, kind of, but I got used to it. And then eventually a lot of Mexicans were already here. They put up that Mexican restaurant and that Chinese place, so they stopped staring at me.
My first impression on our travel from the airport to Sugar Grove was the smell. The smell of cows, the smell of chicken, and the worst smell was the skunk. Well, I don't know what is skunk because I never been in a country.
I thought that was great. I said, this is a different world, and of course all the history in the East Coast, the history in the West Coast is so different. The history in the East Coast of the early colonial history, which is so much in Virginia, Civil War in Shenandoah Valley, is that was interesting. That was new, and I said, this is a different world. It was a big change when I was 10 years old, but actually it seemed might even be a bigger change when I was 20, even though it's still the same country.
Well, we were happy that we moved to Harrisonburg, and it's a place to raise children. It's better than New York City, LA, or Richmond. We grew with the town. We saw the growth in the town. Living here 40 years, so.
The people here are really a lot nicer people from the city people. I told you before that the city people are more educated when it comes to politics and all that, but they are not very respectful people there too. But the Valley people are really nicer people.
They considered us and they have welcomed us so much that we really felt that we are one of them. We don't see ourselves Filipinos. We see ourselves as people in the valley, the Shenandoah Valley.
I learned that we're all of us came from different backgrounds here. I noticed that there's not really a pure American here.
To tell you honestly, I'm very, very proud that I live here in Virginia and not in Washington, D.C., and not in New York, and not in California, whatever, because I see all this beautiful, the mountains, the leaves, and everything that I never seen for a long time ago when I was in the Philippines.
And also, the valley is beautiful because of the mountain. See, I like mountain. I don't like flat land. So that's why it's very beautiful here. it's just like almost like Hawaii in some area, you know, of Philippines.